All right, so hi Archie. Hi. So I'm going to try to sleep outside again. It's getting cold out again. It's supposed to get to minus 25 without the wind chill tonight. It's supposed to go down into the 30s with the wind, so we'll see how it goes. Made a few changes since last time. First of all, this is what I'm going to be wearing again. It's just like a slightly heavier top with the merino wool base layer. And then just pajama pants with merino wool. But my socks, the top and bottom came with these merino wool socks, like a thinner one. So I'm putting those on underneath. And then I have a pair of wool socks on top, like bigger wool socks. So we'll see how that does. I'm also going to make sure I bring a balaclava this time so my face doesn't freeze. And then I got just my fingerless gloves, so that should be good. But on to the next part. This is what I'm going to be using this time. So this is the same sleeping pad I was using last time. It's Sleep and Go, apparently. It's just a little air mattress from Amazon. And I got this bivvy bag in this nice little camo color. It's the 10-Year Industries ACU digital bivvy cover. It's new. It's even handwritten on there. I have tried it out. It's a nice size. It's a little bit taller than me. I'm 6'1", so this would probably fit if you're like 6'2", 6'3". Any more than that, definitely not though. So that's good. And then I have this, which is the main edition. It is the Teton. It's Teton Celsius XL. It is a minus 32 degrees Celsius sleeping bag. So I think that's minus 25 Fahrenheit. I'm not 100% sure, but I think it's around that ballpark. Yeah. So I did test this out before, but the bivvy is a little bit smaller. Like if I got the normal Celsius, it would have fit perfectly, but I got the XL, so it's a little bit wider. So you kind of have to like stuff it into the bivvy for it to fit. So we'll see. I hope that works fine. But I'll set this up here, and then I'll carry it outside when I'm ready for that. I know you're not supposed to like blow these up with your mouth, so like some moisture gets inside of it, but it's like a cheap Amazon one that I'm going to end up replacing anyway, so I'm not too worried about that. Look at this. Oh. Okay, it's relatively painless to blow it up. I'm going to set this aside for the moment because it's going to be more of a pain to get the sleeping bag inside the bivvy than this. So slide that over there. This is a little bit larger than I thought it was going to be. It could probably compress a bit more, but I wasn't too worried about that. But this is the sack that it comes in. It has this neat little flap, which I didn't realize what it was for. But for when you fold it up and it's in here, like before you put the buckles on it, you're supposed to like tuck it in so there's like a little bit of like waterproofing, like over the opening. But I figured that out after the fact. So, this one could definitely fit a bigger person than me. You could definitely fit like 2 people in this if you really liked each other. But yeah, like I'm 6'1" in this, and there's at least 3-4 inches up top that you could have more space. But yes. Just slightly annoying last time I did this. So, as you can see, it's kind of stuffed in there in the bottom, but the top is still like hanging out, which is not really the greatest when it's supposed to be like full waterproof, right? So it just has to get stuffed in there a little bit more. But before I do that, we're going to go back to this, and we're going to throw this in underneath the sleeping bag, but inside of the bivvy. Maybe it would have been easier to put it in first. I'm not really sure. Okay. Ooh, interesting. The air mattress might not fully fit inside either. Should be slightly annoying, so I'll have to deal with that. This actually fits in here pretty painlessly. Yeah, so I'm going to be burritoed in here like this. We'll see how it goes. I think it'll be a lot better. This actually looks kind of comfy to lie on, just like this. Let me flip this around. So you can see this. This bivvy is nice. It's a 3/4 length zip, so the zipper ends right here on it, but it also has these buttons where you can clip down this like rain cover underneath the zipper, so if it's wet out and it's like raining or snowing, the water won't come in through the zipper and like soak you. So that's very nice. I think it's a really nice little addition onto it. Okay, so not every single one has one of these, because there's a zipper obviously, but you can also, if you unzip it, you can just clip the buttons on it. So like if you're in the middle of the night and you don't want to have the full zipper, you can just clip it together and just like pair it. But yeah, so that should be, it's a lot easier than setting up like a full tent and everything, honestly. Which I won't be doing this time. I didn't mention before, but I will not be using a tent. I'll be using this and seeing how it goes. I'll probably be bringing a hot bottle of water again and putting it down by my feet, but we'll see. Oh, I don't know what I'm going to do for my pillow, because I can't use the same one from last time. I kind of need something to fit inside of here. Interesting. Oh, that actually works well. It's a little a couch cushion, but it's not memory foam, so it shouldn't freeze solid and turn into a brick, hopefully. Oh, look at that. It's the absolute perfect size, too.
It's the cat's ass.
Excuse me? You say it's the cat's ass?
What does that even mean?
I don't know what that means. Alright.
I mean, it's the same.
So, oh, the There's even Velcro on top. Awesome. So I'm gonna carry this outside just like this on my shoulder and sleep in that. Okay, this is where I'm going to be staying. Just chillaxing down here. You really don't realize how cold it is until you get outside at night. It is minus 22 currently. It's supposed to go down to minus 25 without the wind chill. It's supposed to hit minus 34 at 6 in the morning with the wind chill. I can feel it. It's cold. All the way down. Okay. Got some headphones. Okay. I'm going to bed. Just hanging out. This is actually pretty warm. Also, look how bright this moon is. Some clouds just rolled over it, but it was like super bright. It was going like right in my eyes. I could see it with my eyes closed. Anyways, good night. This is honestly kind of annoying. I'm warm now. This is good. I'm warm, so the main problem isn't solved. But I am very squished. It's very uncomfortable. Like the bivvy is very constricting, I guess. I don't know if there would be a larger size or not, but I feel like this would just be better instead of a tent. So I kind of have more space. Like the sleeping bag size is good. But inside of the bivvy, it's all just constricted. I am very warm, so that's good. Maybe a little bit too warm. Down in my like legs / toe area. I think that's also because the sleeping bag's too constructed. Like it got bunched up down there because it's like a mummy style. The bivvy is, not the sleeping bag. So this will definitely keep you warm, which is very good. But I need a tent, not the bivvy, because it's super uncomfortable. It feels like, yeah, just super constricted. Can definitely sleep here though. It's been like 2 hours, and I've been like in and out of sleep, but I can definitely feel it constricting my legs. Very annoying. All right, so it's morning. Stayed warm the entire time, which is actually nice. I forgot to bring the hot water bottle I was going to. I was going to fill it up with hot water. I guess it's kind of obvious with the name now that I think about it. But yeah, I forgot to bring it. And thank God I did, because
my feet and legs were very warm. I actually woke up at one point during the night and had like a mini panic attack because I couldn't figure out where I was and I couldn't move my legs. I was like freaking out. But then I was like, oh, I'm just stuck in the sleeping bag. Yeah, so this is like a mummy style bivvy bag where it like goes narrower at the feet. But my sleeping bag itself is a normal one, so it's just a big rectangle the whole way. And I think because all of the sleeping bag is like shoved in there because it was first of all too long and second of all too wide, so there's zero space in the bottom. Like I couldn't move my feet or my legs at all. You could definitely survive with this, like very easily, but I would, if I had a choice, I would use a tent. Like if a tent's available, I would definitely use that. Or like you'd have to get a proper like mummy style sleeping bag for this, or try to find a wider bivvy bag, which I will probably try to look into. Yeah, that's literally my only complaint. I just couldn't move my legs at all. It was like it was more than it was very like claustrophobic. But I guess that's the point. It's to keep you alive in like a small, easy space. So yeah, it worked good. That's the only complaint I have, which is probably very normal. I think can move on to doing like some outdoor trips. We'll have to see. Might do some of that stuff like with my dad. Just like go out on snowmobiles or something. Like, and then like walk into the back a little bit with like a bag, tent, sleeping bag, and just like camp out for the night. Probably take the dogs. I don't really know how that would work. I don't know how that would work with the dogs. They'd probably be too cold just chilling in the tent. You'd have to probably bring a blanket or something. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. Anyways, great purchase. This Teton Celsius XL, fantastic. Minus 32 degrees Celsius. I think that's minus 25 degrees Fahrenheit, according to this little thing. Bivvy bag worked great. Didn't get water in it at all. MVP, random couch cushion pillow. Actually worked fantastic. The ground was a little hard, but I also didn't do anything or try to find a good spot, so that it is what it is at that point. It's very cold today, so we're going back inside.